Turn attention to Borno State, where the government has engaged the services of 1,200 community health influencers, promoters, and services to step up campaign on exclusive breastfeeding and other health practices to residents of the state. Commissioner for Health Mohammed Arab disclosed this during the commemoration of the 2022 World Breastfeeding Week in Maiduguri. Jesse Tafida reports.
More than 70% of infants in Nigeria are denied the right to breastfeeding in their formative years. That's according to the World Health Organization, just as the federal government claims that about 80,000 child deaths are prevented annually through exclusive breastfeeding. Coming down to Borno State, 3 out of 4 infants are delivered at home. But the state government is concerned about the culture of giving birth at home.
The state government has done a lot in trying to establish health facilities. Government through her agencies, particularly the State Primary Health Care Development Agency, that they have an outlet of educating the populace in ensuring that they avail themselves in healthcare facilities.
Another issue of concern to the authorities is how well do breastfeeding mothers in IDP camps know about exclusive breastfeeding. HAFSAT SHEHU, a mother of a 3-month-old baby, has no idea what the exclusive breastfeeding practice entails. She says, "I only breastfeed my baby whenever she cries. I sometimes give her water because it is believed that water strengthens the child's health more than the breast milk. But with this sensitization, I will ensure exclusive breastfeeding." Research reveals that about 2/3 mortality in infants occur as a result of malnutrition, which is closely related to poor breastfeeding practices.
We have been able to engage the government for them to invest in nutrition. Now, as a result of the effort of the government plus what the partners are doing, we have 58.9% increase. That's the present figure.
Government now aims to reach the 2025 World Health Assembly target, raising the rate of exclusive breastfeeding to at least 50% so as to ensure a stronger immunity for infants. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission is asking the Italian government to compensate wife of ALIKA OGOCHUKWU, who was killed in Italy, with a job to cater for the family. Chairman of NIDCOM, Abike Dabirirewa, disclosed that several meetings are ongoing with Italian authorities to ensure justice is served. She also noted that the suspect in the murder of Mr. OGOCHUKWU has been arrested by the Italian police and is expected to be charged to court. The NIDCOM chairman also gave an update on the gruesome murder of 2 young Nigerians who were shot dead at a Canadian nightclub while working as guards, stating that the suspects have been identified.
They're also seeking that his wife should be compensated with a job so that she can continue to fend for the family. And according to the Nigerian mission, they're working very well with the Italian authorities, and we're optimistic that justice will be served and the wife will be adequately compensated. Also very pathetic is the case that happened just a few days before in Canada, where 2 Nigerians working legitimately in a club were butchered to death. Again, we have the cooperation of the Canadian authorities. There has been, they've reached out to everyone who knows the suspect. The suspect is already out there and they're doing everything to arrest the suspect, and they've also assured that justice will be done.
To the southwest, where the urgent need for Nigeria to pay more attention to good governance has been brought to the fore. Panelists at the Abeokuta Club interactive session are advocating that the situation be addressed for the country to progress and citizens to enjoy the dividends of democracy. Kazim Olowe reports.
It was an interactive session of the Abeokuta Club moderated by the Nobel laureate Wole SOYINKA. Discussants were asked to share their opinions on the theme of the anniversary, good governance or misgovernance, the contract called democracy.
Section 44 of Section 3 of the Constitution says all the mineral resources in Nigeria shall be acquired and they shall be vested in the people of Nigeria. What has happened? The president alone gives out oil blocks. Sometimes there was a president who gave an oil block to the hairdresser of his wife. So business cannot grow, industry cannot grow unless you have the infrastructure. Infrastructure are frustrated by government inactivities.
Speaking on roles of the people in making the country's democracy work, Isiaq Oloyede wants people to distinguish themselves in their area of endeavors and urge the country to adjust its reward system.
A lecturer compromised along the way, somebody influenced something along the way, and then you have the product, and you now blame everything on that. Corruption is at the root of most of our problems. Another point, sir, that I want us to look at is that our reward system is so, I don't know how to describe it other than to say that it's unreasonable.
The moderator of the program also shared his views on the topic.
I hope the governors make a note of that. Please stop desecrating democracy by trying to enthrone dynastic rule by the back door, because that's what these governors did.
From the comments of the discussants, it appears that the contract called democracy has been breached in Nigeria. But how and when to fix it depends on the citizens. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.